Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm down at my allotment again. We're on the 1st of September today, and as you can see it's a very wet day, so all I can do is just water in my polytunnel. The things outside don't need watering, and I've got this grass here what I want to trim. Meanwhile, what I'm just doing, I just got some tomato fertiliser here, and what I'm doing, I'm just fertilising up these plants in the polytunnel. I'm not giving them any water because they're still a bit damp, so I'm just giving them a bit of fertiliser just to keep them going. I've done some of them already, and then I'm just looking at my sweet potato vine. This is one what's running along the floor, and you can see how thick that is. That is a really thick vine, but they're just running everywhere. Just leave them there. Soon another few weeks and they'll be coming up, or see what's in them. Just watering my eddos. I can see them swelling up now, so I think there might be some bulbs in there. Right. So that's all those. I've got my citrus fertiliser here. I'm going to mix up some of this and then water my lemon and my orange tree. I'm coming down the plot now, and because it's wet now, you look in the grass and you can see these slugs. They're not small slugs neither. They're not small slugs, they're big ones. If you walk around the plot a bit, you can see them in the grass. They're big and horrible and long. But first time when I came down here, never used to see any. But like now that when it's wet, and then you've got the grass growing at some length, then they find places to hide. But you can see everything still green and coming on nice. You can't really see much today because of the rain. So I'm gonna finish watering, and then I'm gonna give this grass a trim if it can, and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everyone, I came down to trim, and then we've got a bit of a problem. We forgot to put the harness in the car. It was in there the other day, and my son took it out and took it back inside, so I've got to do something else while I'm down here then. So what I've got all my pumpkin patch and my courgettes. As you can see, some of the leaves have got this powdery, I think they call it powdery mildew or something, powdery mildew, something like that. So what I usually do when I see them like that, I go down and I find the book there, and I usually just take them out, and that gives more. And then all these leaves down here, I'll take them out as well. Any leaves what you don't like the look of, just take those out. puts more energy back into the plant. So I'm going to go through this, take my time. I really wanted to trim this grass. Also, what I really want is to get the decking, the scaffold boards, so that I can build the beds and get the beds more refined for next time. But sometimes you want to do things and you get hampered. And one thing what always hampers you the most is weeds, especially the stinging nettles. Right, I'm starting to, because we've had a lot of dampness as well, seen a lot of, a few slugs around now. See, the leaves just come off when they're powdery. That's what you call powdery mildew. It's just like a white powder sort of thing on the leaves. So just get those out. And I'm gonna do this because I'm just gonna work through this bed, get some of these yellow leaves out if I can reach them, and then that's what I'll have to do just for today. Can't really do nothing more much. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, everybody, so I've got some of these leaves off, make more air to go in the plant, just to give my pumpkins a bit more chance of a bit more air to them. So it was like too many leaves. You can see this is a hybrid one down here. It's a hybrid pumpkin. That's a Jamaica Globe stripe one there. Up there, let me see if I can get in without crushing anything. Up here, got a crown, that's a crown prince there, Jamaica Globe, and they're all in between different pumpkins. I planted a selection of pumpkin. The only one what I haven't seen come is the petit pans. I haven't seen any of those, so don't know. At the beginning I saw some, but now looking in between I haven't seen any. Got loads of little hybrids there. That's a Jamaica Globe, and funny enough I haven't seen any of the sweet Bangladesh ones, but we've still got another few weeks. You can see they're still flowering and everything. Someone said to me this time of the year you should cut the flowers off and cut off some of the fruits to give them more space, but we're not going to eat that all the pumpkins what grow. Almost if they continue to develop and they get to a nice size, then most of the time I just cut them up and give them away. So everything's coming on nice. What I wanted to do today I couldn't do. So if you're liking our videos, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave any comments, you can leave comments in the comment section. I do get back to you on them. So we don't just leave them. If it takes us a couple of days, then bear with us, but we do try and answer them. As you can see, just trying to stop them from coming down into the road. see little pumpkins on everything, so just trying to let them go back that way. But next time I come now, hopefully that's my task, to get this grass trimmed down. You can see it grows at some astronomical rate. Come this way with me. Can't really see nothing much. You can see my yacon. This is the Inca red. You can see it's starting to flower now. That's the flower it gives, almost like a daisy sort of flower. But the fruits are underground, so hopefully there's some down there when we dig, because I don't want to dig and break my back and nothing's down there. Can't really see nothing in the beds because it's still wet. Can see my corn and everything, and my Jamaica beans, which is a butter bean. French beans are in there. The cho-cho I trimmed up last time when I was down there. I trimmed that up just to see if it would do anything. See my sweet potatoes, my carrots and that are coming on leaps and bounds. And these little corns are starting to come now. Is there corn in there? There's a little cob in there, but it most probably just be little tiny things in there. And you see the sweet potato, I've trained it back onto its tubs. There's 3 tubs of sweet potatoes there. If this greenhouse had ventilations and that, then I would have put these 3 in there for the rest of the growing weeks. And that's my carrots, what I planted. But you just got to work with what you got. Still, cucumbers are starting to dry up now. You can see there still cucumbers on there, but I've got loads at home. In between, got butternut squash there, a pumpkin down there. There's one over the back there. This is the one that I harvested, and it's got a little one there, one down there. I haven't seen nothing on the aubergines. Sure saw them flowering the other day. Yeah, they're just starting to flower now. Got some chili peppers what I'll to harvest next time I come down. The sweet peppers just keep growing. Still got in the yellow courgettes, but I think that's going to be the last of them now. Pepinos flowering. Got a couple of pumpkins on this one, but I took off the ends. There's one there and one there, but I don't think they're going to come to anything because we're a bit into the season now, but you never know. And you can see how long the grass is. That's what I wanted to do today, but we only can do what we can do. So hope you all enjoyed this one. Please don't just watch the channel, subscribe to it also. Just looking if any courgettes are in here. Just one, a little one I see down there. That's a cucumber. Because someone said to me, have I got any marrows? So I'm just going to, if there's any left on there now, I'm just going to leave them to the seasons, because these will soon be coming up. You can see the leaves are already crispy. Then in my polytunnel. You can see everything's still green. The sweet potatoes still growing at an astronomical rate. We've got about another 4 or 5 weeks of those, and then I'm going to empty out one of the buckets and see if anything's in them. If not, and they're still growing, then I'll just leave it. But next year, I don't know what I'm going to do with this polytunnel, if it's going to last through the winter or what. But I've got the floor to address because I just put this cardboard down temporary for now to stop the grass coming up. As you can see how tall the grass is, it's just a pain in the neck. Let my cameraman go in and show you how tall that grass is. But I can't get to it because all the sweet potatoes are mixed up and in between it, but you've just got to try and work around it. And this is my sugar cane. Don't know if it's going to get any taller or what, but we know this is fertilis. I think it's fertilis. Oh, well, I'm hoping it's fertilis because that's all I remember planting, but it could be something else. Because when I've planted fertilis at home, I don't remember the leaves being that big, but I could be wrong. This is a sweet potato what I brought from home. There's a bit of weight in it, so see how much growth it put on since I brought it down here. See how thick the growth of the stem is. And if you wanted slips if we was getting slips all around, all what you do, you just go down like here. It's like here, cut off there, put that in water, and you've got slips again. So that's the thing with sweet potatoes. It just keeps running, but you only can use the slips one time. Got a mixture of sweet potatoes, so hopefully we'll get some. I see the D.W.W leaves some of them are green, but I see it's starting to swell up, so I don't know if there's any tubers in the bottom when I empty that out, or when to empty it out, or maybe when it's near to frost time. See my guava still growing nice. This is my orange. I think this is an orange, and the lemon up there still growing. The pepinos are just flowering, but I don't know if I'll get any off of them. But they're a nice size. So that's what's going on. So I hope you all coming on board now, and we're getting there. Still got a few things that I want to do before the frost comes down. What I was thinking is this bed here, as you can see, all the beds need refining, so I need to get the scaffold board. And what I most probably do with this bed is, when I do it, is bring this bed further up here. Bring this bed further up here, and then maybe put a small bed there, or bring this one down as well, or put another bed there and have another bed there. But I'll see how it goes. I've got to refine that bed as well. Those ones up there are all okay for now, and then I want to do a border along as well, so everything, when you're strimming, it's easier to strim right up to the wall instead of coming onto the grass and chopping the tops off of plants and that. So hopefully we'll get there eventually. So you all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all on the next one, and happy gardening to you, all of you.